Lavalais and Ella Live Show. I'm your host, Lavalais, and my co-host, Miss.
Ella Isaac, nice to see you guys. Happy Friday to you. And isn't it a beautiful Friday? It's warm here in Philadelphia anyway. It's lovely and warm. So I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, I want to say Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans that we have. I see Fern's up. I know she's a veteran, so I'm gonna wish her a Happy Veterans Day along with myself and any of the other of our guests who are showing up in the house today. If you're a veteran, Happy Veterans Day. Okay.
Most definitely. I know a few veterans myself, so happy veterans, those special people that we love so much. Thank you for your service, most definitely. Saying hi to all the people checking in. It's 11/11/22. It's a very special day as well. It's my sister's birthday too, so I want to give a shout out to my sister. Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, I forgot 11/11/22. That's
Yeah,
22/22.
yeah. Okay, so we got people checking in left, right, and center. So let's get started. Hey, Fern. Uh, she's in Vista, California. So happy Friday to you too. Atwiana from Nashville is checking in. Who else do we see, Lavalais?
Carla Jackson. I don't know where she's. Oh, she's from Richmond, Virginia. She did put that in there. So she's from Richmond, Virginia, and Beverly is along with us. And I think Beverly's from North
She's
Carolina.
in
Is it
North Carolina, I think.
Richmond?
No, North
Beverly
Carolina.
is. Yeah. I think it's. Oh, wait a minute. I should know. Yeah,
I know. I
I've
should
sent
know.
her so many things in the mail. So we've got our
Exactly.
mail thing. So I apologize for not. But give us a shout out, Beverly. Let me know where you're at. Okay.
She's in Richmond, Virginia. See, she
Yeah,
knows
that's what I
what's
thought.
up.
Richmond. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I thought so. I just
Okay.
saying the wrong thing. Okay.
We also have Bradina checking in from Philly. Hey, Bradina. Rhonda from Baltimore. Hey, Rhonda. We have Wanda McKenzie, Marietta, Georgia. Hey, nice to see you. God, who else is checking in?
Oh man, I got my friend Gaynell in the house, and she's from Leavenworth. All
Okay.
right. Yeah,
And we have Dwana from Columbus, Ohio. Hey, Dwana. They have a wonderful Nobo gift show is coming up next weekend, November 17th and 18th. So make sure you check it out if you're in Columbus, Ohio. We also have Kathleen, who's from Amherst, Massachusetts. Okay. Who else do we have?
Veronica Mays from Rhode Island, and Cynthia from Detroit. I know where Cynthia is from, and Enola Mo back again with us from DC.
From DC. Hey guys. And we appreciate you so much. You checking in. It's like giving roll call. I kind of like it. Like, hey, DC, Richmond, Nashville. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, that was really nice. That's been hot. I guess that's because we got such great guests coming on our show today. Who do we have coming on our show today?
Well, listen, guys, we might have advertised that we have two, but we've got three guests coming on tonight. We've got the amazing Pamela Hills. She's up first, mixed media artist. Next, we have Robbie Ware, Artwear by Robbie. It hasn't been on in a while, but a fantastic leather craftsman bringing on some bags and also some new items that he's been doing. And then, last but not least, of course, the fabulous Carren Clarke. She is coming on at the end of the show.
Yeah, I
So,
can't wait to get to her because I know she just came back from Africa and I know she's got some hot stuff. So,
oh, she's a
and
hot
we haven't
stuff. So
seen
yeah.
Robbie, and I don't know when the last time we've seen Robbie's work. So, it's
Robbie
been
has
quite a
not
while.
been on in a while, so we're excited to just have a little chit chat with him and see what he's been doing in the studio. Okay.
All right.
Also, any birthdays, please, guys, any birthdays, we would love to say happy birthday to
Fern, I
someone.
know she's coming up on the 19th.
Okay, happy birthday, Fern. Is that still Scorpio? Is it still Scorpio? Yes? No? Not sure. I think it might be. Let us know, Fran.
Yeah, I don't know anything but Aries.
You only know yours. I think I know all the signs because there are some I'm very careful. I don't want to date certain signs, so I make sure I know. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna say no. You're a Gemini. No, so
Oh no,
sorry,
we're not gonna work.
Geminis.
Yeah, oh, you can't say, oh no, we're not gonna work too well together. You know. So I know how it works. It works well. And I see
Right.
Robin's in the house. Very good.
Okay. Triana says she's a Cancer. Cancer in the house. Okay.
I'm just saying it don't
Oh,
work very well with Aries.
well, at least you know that. Like, first
Well,
things
you the one
first.
said that first.
What's your sign? That's very, very helpful for me anyway.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Kathleen. Kathleen says Scorpio is up until November 22nd. We appreciate that information. Okay. All right. So if there are any Scorpios out there, hello to you and happy birthday to you for most of the rest of the month. Okay.
Yeah, we all got
Okay,
those.
Carla.
We all got those stories. I
Can
guess
we
we
throw
all
that
have
comment?
those.
Can we throw that comment up, please? So Carla says, "I know that's right. I dated
Yeah,
three
I think we
Geminis.
all
I
have
finally
those
learned my
stories.
lesson." I'm telling you. Okay, with the Geminis. Okay, so in the meantime, please, if you are watching and you want to share our show, make sure you share on Facebook, like us on, I forget, social media, like, follow, share, all of that good stuff. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that notification bell and subscribe so then you know when we're coming on every single Friday. Then we would really appreciate that. Okay. Right. Triana says her husband is a Gemini. Well, bless you. Bless you.
All right. So look, I think we should go right into the show because
Okay.
We have, like I said, we have three guests and we have
We've
three
got
exciting guests along with you. And I think you're going to show a couple of pieces yourself, right? So
Yes,
I think
I am. I didn't show last week, so I'm just going to show. Oh, there we go. I'm going to show a few pieces, just to remind you guys that I am a hat designer. But it's not many. It's just a few pieces, and I did have a request by Mel to show one of the hats. It's called Cristo, right at the end of my little presentation. So we're just going to go ahead with the first slide, and of course, we're going to go ahead and tell everybody that I'm a pop-up, which I did today. It's here in Philadelphia, pop-up with amazing artists, Denise Goring, Kiini Ibura, which is K.I. Jewelry by Melody, Brenda Brunson Bay, Ashanti Fields, Renee Bolden Designs, IE Spa Indulgences, and Art for the Planet. I hope I mentioned everybody. Yes, we're doing a pop-up and it's tomorrow as well. If you're in the Philadelphia area, please come on by. We're there from 11 to 6 at venue 8030 in Germantown. Okay, so that's just a little pump up for that show. We were there today. Actually, I'm really proud of the people that came out, even though we had a little bit of rain. We will be there tomorrow and it will be beautiful and sunny, so come and check us out. All right. Next up, I'm going to show some hats. Yes, we're going to go right into it because, like I said, it is a full show tonight. 3 artists. And we're going to go with the no-name. Of course, this is the perfect time of year for the no-name hat. On the left, you've got pictured the multi-mud. On the right, you have pictured the denim no-name. Perfect for this time of year when it's a little bit cool. Some places a little bit warm, but it's actually all acrylic, this hat. It's not wool, so it's cozy, not too hot. Just great for this time of year. I really do think so. If you want to go for the denim or you want to go for the multi-mud, Here we go. It's a high hat if you haven't seen it before. Okay, there's a lot to it, and what you do is you just tuck, fold it on in, play with it, make it yours. I was playing around with this hat at the pop-up today and showing all the customers different ways of wearing it. So this is the No Name hat, fun hat. You could put this at the back, you could put a pin in it, do all kinds of things. Let me show you the side. All right, the No Name is priced at $69. And like I said, it's a great go-to hat for everybody. All seasons, not all seasons, not summer, but definitely, you know, transitions at this time of year. Okay, the No Name, again, priced at $69, and it's pictured in denim and the multi-mud. And it also comes in the next slide, which is the gold and the moss. There we go. Those are new colors this year. All right, the gold and the must. I keep saying that, moss, not must, moss. It's a great hat because it kind of looks like you have a head wrap on, you know, and it's a good flow. All right, No Name, priced at $69. Next slide, please. The splits. Splits is pictured in mustard and emerald. This is a chenille, nice weight, part of the new collection of the Autumn Cozy line. I don't actually have it here to try it on for you. I thought I did, but I probably left it at the pop-up. Again, the splits is $77, and it's a chenille pictured in mustard and emerald. Next slide, please. We're going to do this real quick so we can get to our guests tonight. This one is called Claudette. Again, it's that chenille, has a nice weight to it. It's soft, it's cozy, really nice feeling to it. You have the orchid on the left, the mustard on the right, and it also comes in black and navy blue and rust. And it's priced at $79. And the size of these is about a 23.5 inch, but they do have an adjustable band on the inside, which helps you to make it a little bit smaller. All right, I realize I'm showing all small sizes tonight. I apologize, people with bigger size heads, but promise. Next up, we have the Ami. Ooh. I had the wrong hat on. Ami is a great little tie-dye piece, fully lined. It is a wool hat, and they are super cute on. I'm planning a trip to Paris next year, and this would just be so cute in Paris. I'm looking forward to wearing one. So anyway, tie-dye, nice little beret style. It has little tucks over it, which adds to the sweetness of this hat. And it also comes in indigo, and it comes in an olive green. I'm a bit limited on the olive green. That seems to be the most popular color. Oh, it also comes in orange as well. All right, Ami is priced at $69. Next slide, please. And this will be the last one of the slides. This one is called Kiss, pictured in red and olive green. I have a black one on. This hat is priced at $64. $64. Super cute, like a little Hershey kiss. All right, great to just throw on. These hats are fully lined, just so you can see. Fully lined, satin lined. Okay, that is the last of the slides. I have one more hat to show. This was a request from Mel of KI Jewelry at the show today. She said, I want to see Christo. So I'm gonna try it on just for her. Christo is priced at $220. It's a large, great fedora, chocolate brown with a little bit of camouflage here on the side. Part of the Emsley line of hats that I do. So you've got the soft, funky little hats, and then you have the real classic pieces that you would want to have in your wardrobe forever. Okay, and this one is called Cristo and is priced at $220. All right, that's all I'm showing tonight because we are up next with our first guest. We're going to bring Lavalais back because I think he's going to introduce the first guest of tonight.
Yeah. Hats were great as always.
Thank you.
Love the big fedoras, though. I'm a fan of the big fedoras.
Okay, me
Sure.
too. Me too.
Right.
Cristo, there you go, Mel. Just for you. Okay.
All right, everybody. So first up, we've had this artist on before. Uh, as you know, she is a paints acrylic, and she uses epoxy, and she paints on almost any and everything. Okay, so she has some imagination, and I think you'll enjoy Pamela's work very much. So, welcome to the show, Pamela, and Pamela will be on our show for Black Friday. All right. So, welcome to the show, Pamela. Are you there? We don't have Pamela.
I think we lost her for a minute. Hopefully she'll come back on. In the meantime, I'm just going to respond to some of those comments. No, Dewan, I'm sorry, I don't have the Claudette to try on. I promise I will put it on for next week. Unfortunately, most of the hats at the pop-up that I did today. And thank you, Carla. That Cristo is fire, isn't it? It's a great hat. Okay. You know what? I might be able to find a Claudette by the end of the show. We shall see. In the meantime, we are waiting on our first guest. She was with us a minute ago, but
yeah, she was there with us, and now we don't have
there.
her for some reason or another. I know she's watching the show, so
yeah, she'll be back. Just a reminder, we do have the Black Friday show coming up. Of course, it is Black Friday. It is our group show. It is our Black Artist Marketplace. And we are looking forward to having that event and having all the wonderful artists that are going to be on there. I do believe Clarke is going to be one of those artists. So, yes. She's doing the dance in the background. Okay.
Okay. So what we should I guess we should move to Robbie if Robbie is ready for us. You know, or Robbie, are you ready for us?
Yes, he is. Okay.
So I guess we'll just move on to Robbie, and then later on maybe we'll come back to Pamela. Okay.
We shall do that. We are flexible like that. So up next we have Robbie, Artwear by Robbie. He's an amazing leather bag designer, and I know that he's spreading his wings into other things. And maybe he's been doing this for a while, but we're just seeing it for the first time. He's based in Chicago, originally from Trinidad, been around for quite some time. If you've ever gone to one of the wonderful festivals out there, whether it's New Orleans or whether it's Chicago, you will have seen his work. Very unique. Really, the quality of his work is always quite impressive. He's very detailed designer, and the colors are always impressive to me. Very well thought out designs. So Artwear by Robbie is up next, and I'm looking forward to talking and chit-chatting and seeing what he has to show us. So hey, Robbie.
I'm in the house.
You're in the house.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's great to have you on. That's for sure, my brother.
Oh my God, it's been a while.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, just we haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to in the studio?
Well, most of us, as you know, have been laying low for the last 2 years. Also, I have stayed at home a bit more, read some more, and traveled to the wonderful island of Antigua.
Ah,
Hung out with my brother and my daughter, enjoyed some sun, sea, and sand. That was good. The food was excellent. Got a chance to really relax and get away from the stress.
yeah, I'm sure that was a great thing to do. I mean, that all of us artists, as artists, always need to get that break away so that you're not so like, tied to what it is that you do, and you get a chance to see something else and feel something else.
10 wonderful days in it. Well, Ella knows about that. 10 wonderful days in the Caribbean. And then as soon as you land back in the US, the stress just comes back. I won't get it. But it was wonderful. I enjoyed it. And in the meantime, in terms of my work, I've been playing with some bags, working with small items, accessories, earrings, which I'm having a lot of fun with. Colors, textures, shapes, and wristbands. And also the plan is to do some necklaces.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I guess you might as well show us a little bit of that.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Just got a question there.
Yes. I'm listening.
No, I'm looking. I'm like, okay, show us.
So I guess
I want to see the new bags. I
don't have some of the new stuff is still to come. Hopefully, if I'm doing the Black Friday show, I may have some other things. But right now, I have what I call the funky basket. Short handle, feet on the underside, and it's all leather, different colors and textures. And pretty much my work is sort of known for all these different colors and textures. I combine them in a pleasing, wonderful way. Tones. I also enhance it with a little deco, which may or may not be originally embossed by me, or I find unique textured leather to add to it. So this bag opens up at the top to reveal a lining and an inside pocket. It measures 12 inches, 5 inches tall, and 4 inches deep. Holds quite a bit. Beautiful, funky colors that can be used year-round. These are available right now. Everything I'm showing right now is available on the website. The price of this bag is $225. There's 3 or 4 variations on the website, so please go to robbiewear.com. The next bag I want to show today is what I call my motherland handbag. And basically it's the map of Africa. All leather, handcrafted, hand-painted, stamped. You can see that beautiful image on the front of an Afrocentric lady, head wrap earrings. Again, all of these are online. Opens in the back. So the front gives you that canvas, no interruption, no zippers, anything. There's art to wear on the front. Back opening. On the inside, and I'm going to show you that right now, it opens up. You got 3 slot pockets on the inside. And the thing about this bag, it goes all the way down deep. So you can get quite a few things in there. It will not hold the refrigerator. This is a statement piece. The back pocket will hold the average cell phone for quick and easy access. Again, hand painted, outlined, beautiful statement piece, Afro Bohemian. And this is available right now on the website. Real quick, let me. Oh. Comes in different versions, leather combinations. all outlined statement piece.
I like the
I'll
fact
move
that
on.
it's kind of flat up against your body. I like that.
Yes, and I failed to mention that the strap is long and adjustable. So if you're tall or short, you can adjust the strap. I mean, this is so beautiful.
How much are they, Robbie?
Oh, those are $225. Again, those are available. Oh, the Africa is on special right now for $130 and $145.
Oh wow.
Go right now to robbiewear.com and you will see all the versions of my Africa bag. The Africa bag, the outline, the shape. Oops. And I hope you notice that we have left in all the details of the outline of the Africa. There's other variations on the market which tend to smoothen the shape of Africa. This is the exact shape of Africa as seen on the map. We have the equipment to keep and sew this in perfect shape of an African map. Again, robbiewear.com, available right now on our website. I want to quickly go to some of the smaller items that I've been working on. And I call this my Bohemian bag. Again, colored leather, textures, hand-painted embossed face on the front, small back pocket in the back. And this is called the Bohemian. If you go to the website right now, you would see this under the product. Look for Bohemian bag. Semi-lined on the inside, if you can see that. And there's a small separation. Inside all of my bags, I put words. This one says, "You are the greatest." Others would say, "Be your beautiful self." This bag has a long strap which can be adjusted from the inside. Funky, casual, dress it up, dress it down. I know in some places it may be cold right now, but please, let's wear some color so we could keep that summer energy. I know we don't have a whole lot of time. Again, this is on our website. This bag is $85. $85, it's special. And let me mention that it's each item that you see here, there is only one of it. One of it. So there's no two of this bag. The shape may be the same, but each bag is individual. Ella, any questions?
No, they're just like absorbing what you're what you're showing. I kind of like what I'm seeing, Robbie. Ooh, what's
So
that?
I've been having fun with wristbands.
Nice.
Ooh, oh.
Right there.
So all of this is 100% leather, lined on the inside. And what I try to do is, craftsmanship. It makes everything beautiful so that when you wear it, you really feel that you can show the stuff off, feel proud. It's made and it was seen on the Black Artist Market. I paint the edges so it looks just as beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The wristbands are on the website, robbiewear.com. These are $55. I'll be putting a bunch out there. Their price may vary, but these right now are $55.
So they're just geometric shapes?
Rectangular. I have fun sometimes that you get that sort of wavy, abstract. And this is a new item, so I'm still having fun playing it. I may bring it in all different forms, all different. I'm still in the color mode, meaning I will be doing black tones, brown tones, winter colors.
I love the
But I
color.
love colors. I'm a Caribbean man. Color me Caribbean,
Me too. I love the colors.
you know. So I'm sewing. I'm being inspired by quilting, collaging, and also it's small pieces of leather. So I'm contributing to limiting stuff going to the landfill.
Huh. I have a question. The size, the wrist size, do they come in different sizes?
These are 7 inches long, 8 inches long, and I have to put that information on the website.
Okay.
So this would fit. I have to, again, it's new. I have to get that little bit of information as to, but I know this is 7 inches. If your wrist around is 7 inches, this would fit.
Okay.
Quick variations, colors.
Okay, have you have a request for some of the earrings?
Oh, okay. But let's skip. So I've been having fun with the earrings. And so with the earrings, the techniques are varied. I hand paint, sewn, embossed. What else I do? Stamp. It depends on what brand of CBD I take on any given day. I go crazy. So, but anyway, just kidding. So let me collage.
And are the earrings all different prices?
So the earrings right now range from $20 to $28. And these are all available right now on the website, robbiewear.com. This pair is $25. So now here's the thing about my earrings. Each pair is one of a kind. The left and the right is different shapes, color combinations that work together. But the shapes are different, lengths are different. Abstract, asymmetrical, maybe a few symmetrical. Let me change this.
We do have a question from Robin. She asked, do you have clip earrings?
I do not have clip earrings, but since it's been requested, I need to go out and get some. So this pair right now has been stamped with some hand painting and also sewn. Again, I enjoy working with different shapes, long and short, slim and wide. No two pair alike, and I don't make two pairs of the same thing. So anybody purchasing an earring has a unique piece of, I call it art to ear. Art to ear, art to wear.
It's different.
So textures. The one on the, my right is, the green one is 24 and the brown one is 22.
Can
The
you
brown
hold
one
the
is
green a little bit
textures.
closer so we can see the texture of the green?
Oh,
There we go. Yeah,
So
I
it's-
just wanted to see that.
so it's
Yeah.
all leather, and the leather has been distressed in a way that it almost looks like brass.
Yeah, it looks like bamboo to me.
Okay,
Like that look like bamboo? Okay.
so here's the thing: all the earrings are painted in the back. Oh,
There we go.
so I try to put a color in the back that works with whatever is in the front, not to overwhelm the front, but to make it beautiful. Earrings sway left and right and turn on the wearer, so I want it to be beautiful on the both sides. Pink, what is this? Pink and green. Green. And speaking of pink and green, all you AKA sorority sisters out there, please check the website. We do have a bunch of pink and green earrings, 100% leather. No two alike. Unique, different. Okay. So these are different color leathers, sewn, again, inspiration, quilting, shapes different. All the hooks are hypoallergenic, which means they don't affect the ear.
Yeah, that looks like, it looks so detailed. It looks like fabric, that one.
Yes, and that's part of the inspiration. So I go with the flow, and I just sort of just have fun with it.
Yeah, these earrings look like you're having fun. It looks like you're not, you know, they're new and fresh to you. So
Yes.
it's like you're not just repeating and repeating and repeating the same things.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
and hey, I love it. And then I speak of hand painting, so it's art to ear.
Uh-huh.
You know, I just enjoy it, and I also emboss.
Yeah, I just for a second there, Robbie, I see one of our family members is saying that it looks like the ear wires that you have can be exchanged with clip-ons. And I want to just tell family that one of the things that you should do if you wear clip-ons is to buy yourself a real good pair of either gold or silver clip-on, just the backs. And then you can also, with those particular clip-ons, you can put on any earring that has a hook on it. It's just a matter of just changing it out. So
Okay.
I always suggest that you purchase yourself a real good pair of either the ones that you tighten on or the ones that you,
Screwbacks. Yeah.
yeah, those kinds of
Screwbacks.
bags.
So I do it all the time. I love buying from our fellow artists, and I change out the earrings. These are screwbacks. I don't know whether you can see that. It's this actual.
Okay. So you're saying they can buy this one piece and then they can switch it off?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can just
Yeah,
switch it out.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. So before, well, you know what? I was speaking of pink and green.
Okay.
Oh, nice
Green
leather.
family.
Yeah.
Over to your
Oh.
left. Your left, Robbie.
Oh, where's my camera is to the left. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Other
No,
side.
still, yeah, there you go. That's where the lens is.
Right. So, and look at the edges. I paint the edges. I want it to be beautiful all the way around.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, how much time do I have?
Like
I
2
haven't-
minutes.
Oh, beautiful.
The BU bag, which is again on the website, BU, small bag, opens up at the top, embossed and hand painted face on the front. The leather has that rustic energy to it. There you go, that close up. The middle has a sort of textured effect, almost brown grass, but it's 100% leather. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's hand painted on the inside. And it says, "You are the greatest, and be your beautiful self."
Wow.
Cell phone, back pocket, cell phone. Quick and easy access. Shoulder strap, adjustable, because you can pull the strap down and retie the knot.
And how much is that bag, Robbie?
This BU bag is $155.
Okay, available on the website.
Available on the website. Everything I'm showing here today is on the web, so I may not have had the opportunity to
Turn it around one more time. Turn it around one more time there, Robbie. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. And if I have a minute, this is
I'm
another
gonna make that your last piece, okay?
Alrighty.
I
Okay.
love that leather.
Yes, so the pieces today if you were to go on the website, let's keep in mind these are sort of rustic leather pieces.
Yeah.
I will be putting some more of these up in the near future. So,
Okay. Well, we see that you have been hard at work producing wonderful new pieces. And hey, everybody, if you want one of those beautiful bags, go to his website, robbiewear.com. I love
RobbieWear.com.
those.
Thank you for having me, and to the internet world out there, thank you all for coming in and checking out the BAM show, because without your style and without your fashionista inspiration, we would not be in business. So thank you for appreciating our products. You have other places you can go to. We sincerely appreciate you all out in the internet world. Thank you.
All right. I just want to say that if you don't have a piece of his artwork, you will find out that his craftsmanship is it's beyond belief. He does, I mean, the greatest, he's a great craftsman. That's all.
Impeccable. It really is.
Yeah.
So we've noticed that, and we know that over all the years that I've known you, you do impeccable work. So
Impeccable. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Good
the right
seeing you
word.
guys. Again, thank you for having me.
all right. Thank you, Robbie.
All righty.
Okay.
All right. So,
Up next we're going to bring Pamela on.
yes.
All right. On you to do the introductions.
All right. Well, I'd already introduced her before, but I'm going to go ahead on and just, like I said, she works with acrylics and other oils and paints and epoxies and materials and all kinds of different things. And she loves the idea of putting images on pieces. So welcome to the show, Pamela Hills. Are you there?
I'm here. I'm so sorry, you guys, about the terrible reception here. We just had a hurricane just pass.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. There's storms in the area, so we understand.
Yes.
We understand. I know you're going to show us a few pieces tonight. It's always lovely to see you and have you on. So, what are you going to share with us this evening?
I'm going to share with you a couple of pieces of original arts that I have available. And I'm also going to show you some things that be showing closer to the end of the month for the Black Friday on BAM.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So I have one of these original pieces that is acrylic on canvas, and it's I call her my lovely butterfly, and I don't show her that much, but I want to present it to, especially here on BAM. It's an acrylic, and what is the delight I got out of creating this piece is mixing getting different textures with the acrylic. So you'll notice I did a lot of layering if you were to look closer to the painting. So it's layering and layering and layering of paint. This piece is 10-inch by 20 inches, and it sells for $50. And I also have a complimentary piece that goes with it that's up on the wall. So I did a series of these. I have maybe about 6 pieces in this family to complete this butterfly series, but it's a gorgeous collection. So it's a good piece to start your collection of my art canvases out.
All right. It's beautiful, Pamela.
Thank you. Another style I've done in acrylic painting is I still, like I said, I get infatuated with moving the different textures and achieving different looks of the paint on canvas. This one is also acrylic. Now this is a wrapped canvas, but it's 1/2 inch wrapped, 10-inch by 20-inch. And this one is us 3. So this is us 3, and it's 1 and 2. And I did create a series where I did a lot of women with their hats. So So, I have a large line of creations with artists, with the subjects, with the women in their hats, you know.
And we love hats.
Absolutely. Yes, 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 we do. And this piece, this is 195. These sells for 195. They're 195 each. This is actually a set. So I'm gonna show you her sister, and it's also a sister of three.
Okay.
Okay. So this is part two of us three. And this is a fine piece of art. Now I'm just showing you the pictures is pretty much like 10 by 20. Now I did this also, this is acrylic. Still enjoying the different, textures of paint and just layering and layering and just finding different textures to mix the paints with to come up with different effects in bold areas. And this is a 3-part series. Now, these are 3 pieces. Let me show you all 3. You see that in this one, it has the giraffe in this one. And in this one, it has the lion in there. But these are all originals.
Nice.
And this one has the elephant.
So are you selling them as separate pieces or all 3 together?
Mm-hmm. All 3. These originals go for 175. And if you were to get like the complete set, there's like a 10% savings on it.
Okay,
For
got it.
all 3.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But
I know
this makes
you're showing these beautiful pieces coming up for the BAM show, which is Black Friday weekend, correct?
yes.
Hopefully we can get a little bit better reception for you at that time. Then
Oh
we
God,
can really see
yes.
the detail of the work. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. So yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time either,
Oh,
but I appreciate you guys.
not at all. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I know you're going to bring it for the Black Friday show, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. So everybody, check Pamela out. Also, you have a website that people can purchase, or
Yeah,
how do
and
they
you
get
do a, she
how do
do
they get in
a,
touch with you?
I have a website, but to get in touch with me, it's best to get in touch with me directly.
Okay.
And my artist connect name is Pamela Hills, or you can hashtag Pamela RTIST and Google search, and you can find me pretty much on most social platforms that way.
And I know you have your own show as well on social media as well. Maybe we can drive people to that. When is that show?
Yes, every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live and I show my new pieces, whatever I
Okay,
have
and
new.
that's on Facebook.
That's on Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Under.
is it not called the Art Cave?
Yes, it is.
Yay! See, I got it. Okay.
Yes, it is.
All
You can
right.
hashtag the art cave, not the, but you can hashtag art cave, or you could hashtag Pamela RTIST.
Okay.
all right.
Fantastic. Hey, go check her out at the Art Cave or just Art Cave, and then also make sure you get ready to purchase from her at the BAM show, which is coming up Black Friday weekend. All right.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah, look, I'm looking
Anthony
forward
says
to,
he
I'm looking for
comments.
something on glass again myself. I love my piece.
Yes.
Wait, let me just give you a hint of what he's talking about. Because yes, I do have my glass pieces,
Oh yes.
and
Okay.
they're
So,
2 sides. Two-sided,
Two-sided. Very
very
impressive.
colorful. Yeah, I'll be showing a lot of my functional art too.
All right.
Okay, but before you go, we just have one question from Kathleen. She said, her answer's not clear. Are these sold as a set of 3 for $175 for all 3, or are they $175 each?
They're $175 each.
Got it. And if you buy all 3, then you get a 10% discount.
All 3, you get a 10% discount
Okay.
from your total.
Hopefully that was helpful for you, Kathleen. Okay. All right. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you so much for coming on, and we will see you in a couple of weeks.
Okay. Thank you for having me. I look forward to seeing you guys.
All right. Okay. Good night.
Peace and blessing.
Okay. So, are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
Who's coming up next?
CC. That don't mean
Oh, I
chocolate.
like that. I like that. CC. I like that. Okay.
Oh yeah, man. CC. Yeah, CC and LPB. They're my favorite artists.
Okay. Okay. And she had just come back from the motherland, so I know that she's probably still in that spirit and still feeling it. And who's introducing her, you or I?
Oh man, she's been on this show enough times. All you gotta do is say, "Hey, come on, Carren."
Just say Carren Clarke, and here she comes.
Yeah, Carren Clarke. Everybody knows Carren Clarke. You know,
Hey.
Anyway, like I said,
Hey, y'all. Hey, CC. You know, what's really funny is that it's CDC, the Center of Disease Control. That is my name, Carren Denise Clarke. Right. Yes. So no, but thank you guys for welcoming me back. I've only been back for 5 days.
Wow.
So I got back. I got back on Friday of last week, and so I am still going to bed at 7 o'clock. And so me being up this late, boy, I'm going to crash tonight. Ooh.
Yeah, you must be suffering from jet lag. I feel the same way. I got back from the UK last week, and
Oh wow.
I wake up at 4 a.m, and by this time, I want to go to sleep.
Absolutely. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. But you know, the part that's really crazy is that I went to bed at 6:30 every evening while I was in Ghana and wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, just like everybody else. And so I had my own place. I did my own sweeping, mopping up the floors and all of that good stuff. It was amazing. It was amazing. Wow. But still, I was able to take care of my girls. I dug a well while I was there for the town, and I did an Artist to Africa tour with the LPB, Poncho Brown, and so that was amazing to bring 22 people. We were, you know, I felt like Harriet, bringing people to this land. Yeah, so it was absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. So I wanted to give some shout outs because I saw some of my people. Richmond, Beverly Anderson, hey, how you doing? Carla Jackson, how you doing? Rhonda from Baltimore, hey. Who else was out there? There was a couple of people out there that I knew, 2 more, I thought. But if you guys didn't get me to do the shout out, hey y'all. So right now, you know, for me right now, being that I've come back for 5 days, I have been in the studio working quietly. So I have some new things coming out. So you're going to get, instead of ebony faces, you're going to get caramel faces. So that was a lot of people saying, hey, can you, do you have brown faces like my complexion? I was like, I absolutely do. I just have to work with that clay. So now that's going to be coming out, and I'm going to be using 24 karat gold on those pieces for crowns and earrings. And so it's going to be a lot of fun with these new pieces. Plus, if everybody knows me, they know it's the winter time. So I'm drinking out of my mug right now because I am freezing still from coming over from the continent. So everything is cold to me. But you're going to see a lot of teapots, a lot of functional bowls for soup. What else is going on? It's going to be a lot of functional wear this season, just so that people understand that not only can you buy art that you can wear, art that you can put on your walls, but also art that you will be able to eat out of on the regular basis, because it does give you a sense of connection. We all have that favorite mug. I saw yours just a few minutes ago, with your tea inside of it. And so we all have that go-to kind of thing. I know, I was sipping too. I mean, I'm using it right now. It's got tea in it, but it's just keeping me warm. I mean, behind the scenes, I was walking around with a robe because it was just so cold in here. Yeah, and it's really not cold. It's just that it's not 100 degrees where I want it to be.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Yeah.
You just got used to the temperature being 100 degrees.
Yes, I have. So my mother says you need to find some hearty root vegetables to thicken up your blood again. I'm like, okay, that's what I will do. Yes. Yeah. So,
but you also have a plan to go back. I mean, you're not gonna...
Right. So it's not gonna. I'm only here for 90 days, guys. Ooh. So if you need anything from me, you better get it now. I leave April. I'm sorry, I said April. I leave February 10th, and I'll be back in April. And I am getting things set up for the Artist to Africa tour to Senegal. And so I just need to go tour around just to make sure everything is in place, because I would like to take them to not just Dakar, but Casamance and St. Louis. So I'm trying to see if we can squeeze all of that in 14 days. And not only that, still have the artists and the art lovers be active in the art world and have hands-on work. So that is what LPB, Larry Poncho Brown, and I are working on right now. So it's going to be really exciting.
Okay.
And then I fly over to Ghana, do some work, because I did a lot of work while I was over there as far as sculpture. And then I come back.
Okay, wow.
And I'll hang out for a while. Yeah, I'll be back when it gets warmer.
I hear that.
Yeah.
So are you showing anything to us tonight?
Yeah, I'm showing things that I have, but if you guys have questions about the trip, I can answer those questions too while I'm showing. Okay, so if you guys know who I am, you guys know that I am a functional artist, but I'm also a sculptor as well. But I'm going to be showing a lot of the functional pieces and a little bit of the sculptural pieces. So as you guys can see, I am drinking out of one of my cups. This is a second, but I do have some that are first. And these are functional mugs. They're $65 plus shipping and handling. So they're on sale because they're usually $75 now. These are things that you can put in the microwave, you can put in the oven, you can put in the refrigerator, and they will still be just how they were when they came out. So inside, it's white. This holds about 4 cups of liquid, and I'm just going to spin it around. So this is number 1. And just to let you guys know, I do now have a website that is active that you can go on, and it is called Woodland Heights Studio, and that is WOODLAND Heights with an S Studio. So it's back to back, S at the end of that and studio. So it's 2 S's. So this is number 1, and it's all a blue section, blue dealing with these. So I'm just gonna stack them up. And so here are 2 more blue ones. And I'll turn those around. These again are $65. These are great beginner gifts for people who are starting their collection, but also these are great gifts to give as gifts to people. So when you have those Christmas bags that are happening and you can only spend a small amount of money, these are the kind of things that you can do. I will be on the Black Artist Market, and so when you get there, you'll see some new stuff coming out. So here is one of the mugs again, and so that was 2 and 3, and this is number 4 of all of the blue. And blue was one of the new colors that I worked on for this season. So it's almost time when I get back in April, it will be time for me to come up with a new color. So dealing with new colors, it takes a lot of testing. And so hopefully I will get a translucent purple. That is my objective for 2023. So pray for me on that, guys. All right. So
You see the
I
question?
As you're
Yeah.
talking, can you see the question? It says, what draws you to Ghana and Senegal?
What draws me to Ghana and Senegal? Well, for Senegal, it is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. So it is a Muslim country, and the food. I am a big fan of going to the country, but also going to the country that colonialized that country. So if you guys don't know, my background was culinary arts, and in the process of me going to school, cooking with my father, who is a chef for how many years now? 52 years. You want to see the influence of how our food migrates not only on the continent, but how it migrates here in the United States, but where it goes other places. And so dealing with Senegal, it's a French country. And so you see the influences of, Dijon mustard, we see cheeses and things of that nature inside of the food. Not only that, the women and the men, I can't imagine, but them so devout to Islam and praying 5 times a day, and everything stops. And so they take time to eat with family, and they also take time to rest. And I love when I see the women crossing the street, they look like angels as the wind is blowing through their boo-boos. It's beautiful. Dealing with Ghana, I got my DNA test done, and it just, before I even got my DNA test done, I went to Ghana, but it just felt like home to me. And now, I've been going, I don't even know how many years now. But the beautiful thing is I have girls over there. So I'm with the Bridge to Connect with Dawn Sutherland. So we raise funds for these young ladies to go to school. And with that being said, $100 pays for one child for 1 year to go to school. And that funds them for their clothes, their books, their provision boxes and things of that nature. And it's an amazing, amazing journey to see these girls because I was meeting them between 6 and 9, and now they're 14 to 17. And so we have now one that's just graduated from high school, getting ready to go to college. And I'm just looking to see the other 294 grow up and be amazing young women. So it's a lot of fun, but also just being a part of the atmosphere of Ghana, from the drumming to the food to the fabrics, which I have on right now, and just watching, just being amazed by everything and still continuing to learn. Even I'm down to learning Tree as a second language. So it's been a lot of fun. So I hope I answered your question, Ms. Jackson. But if anybody else has any more questions, let me know, because I can talk about Africa all day long. But this is one of my one-eye pieces from the one-eye series. This is $75. It's a functional piece.
It's sold. I don't know whether you can see. It's sold.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. But thank you, Ms. Jackson. I will take this and put it to the side for you. Thank you. All right. So I have some things that are on sale. The 2021 Angels, I have 2 left. These are on sale for $295. But the new Angels that are coming out, I can't wait to see when they are finished. I'm excited. So dealing with the Angels, they illuminate. And so you can stick a tea light under. And they all have names. And I know you guys can't see that right off. Okay. Okay. And I'm moving my tea that I want to drink so bad because it's so cold in here. But I'm going to turn that around so you guys can see it. And on the backhand side, it has an Adinkra symbol on the back, meaning only God, God being supreme being. And I love making angels because this is something from my mom from COVID. She said, everybody needs angels. And so they all look like they're singing. And usually they're holding some type of scarf on there. So this is from the 2021 version, and then 2022 is a black version with 24 karat gold on the wings. And the new ones, their dresses are going to be made from mud cloth. So I'm really, really excited about showing those off but they will be coming out for the Black Artist Market. And I have one more of those angels. This one is a little taller, so I'm just going to hold it down right here. And so you guys can see that. And it illuminates not in the front, but it illuminates on the sides. And so I'm just going to turn that around on the sides. And if you guys have any questions, let me know.
There was a question from Paulette Mapp. I'll put it up there.
Yes.
Is there a way to sponsor a young woman?
Yes, there is a way to sponsor a woman. Miss Maps, you can get in contact with me through my messenger and I will send you the link. But the link is called The Bridge That Connects. Otherwise, if you Google Dawn, D-A-W-N, Sutherland, S-U-T-H-E-R-L-A-N-D, Sutherland, it will pull the website out and you can do a one-time donation of $100 or you can do it monthly where you sponsor one child from the time that they are in elementary school and you can do it until they go to graduate from high school. So I have 4, Teresa, Rabiatu, Sandra, and Fudas. Those are my girls. And so when I'm there, you know, some of them were in school, but Teresa, the youngest one, was at home. So I was able to spend time with her. And then Sandra is my mentee because she wants to be a ceramic artist. And so I got to spend time with her. But the other 2 I'll see in April because school will be out by that time, I believe. Okay.
All right.
So,
hey, Carren.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. One of the things is that people don't get a chance to really see your work very close. So someone's asked if you could give them a very good close-up of what those features look like.
Oh, on the angels?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's not a problem at all.
Give them a good close-up if you can.
Okay. Yes, I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push my camera back and then I'm just going to bring this forward. Okay. Oh, okay. How about this? I'll bring this forward.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
There you go, right there. Yes. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to also say maybe one of the cups that you showed earlier too. You know, we never did get to really see the close-up.
Okay.
Of
All right.
the do-pat.
Well, I can definitely do that as well. All right. So I'm going to put this off to the side and I'm going to bring the mugs closer.
Here we go. It's a pleasure to be sitting up early in the morning. For me, it's always Sunday morning. I get out and break out my big cup of coffee.
Well, I break that cup out every day on my back porch before I go into the studio. So I am actually watching the sunrise, feeling so lucky. Every time I have to get my cup of coffee and I can sit out in the back and just watch the sun unfold. And I'm like, what is this day going to be? So I'm always very, very excited. All right. So I'm working on a series, which is called the Traveler series. And with the Traveler series, there are these very tall pieces. They're probably 24 to 28 inches tall. With the other beads that are left from it, I usually take them and put them on side profile pieces. So I did one. And it is incorporated with rust because we can create rust if we want to. And I also did 24 karat gold and acrylic paints. And so what I did was I took a class with learning the color wheel. And so that has been a very interesting process to make the colors pop onto the piece. So this is something that you can hang on your wall. And so I'm going to just bring this up a little closer so that you guys can see the color. And so this is something that you would hang on the wall. It is a side profile for that piece. And then I'm just going to bring it back so that you can see it better. And so there's her side. And so that's how she would be sitting on the wall. Mm-hmm. All right. So this piece right here is $575. If you guys have if this is something that you're interested in, just let me know that this is number 9, and I will send your invoice. Just make sure that you send me your email, and you can do that through where the platform that we're here now, or you can go to my Facebook page and just say Carren Clarke, and then type in your email address of what you were interested in, and I will get in contact with you before Sunday evening. All right. I don't know how much time we have because I know that we're on a timetable. How much time we got, guys?
Yeah, just let's see a couple more pieces. I think that would be great. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
great.
we're eager to see a little bit. I know you've been working on those big vases too. Those
Right.
really tall
Right.
pieces. I know you're not gonna be able to show them, but
Yeah, and those have sold, and I'm actually working on the next set right now. So those take about 40 hours for them to be processed. So I'll be spending some time with those this week. Here is another piece, which is a memory jar. I'm going to bring it closer. Turn it around to the side. I'm going to turn it around this way. So 24 karat gold on it. And it's coming from California, the gold. But again, memory jar. This is one of my signature things that I do on the regular basis. Memory jars. I believe that it's very important for us to hold our memories, number one. And number two, for us to go back a year later to see what we've accomplished. You know, I think it's very, very important. So this one, I put the ankh on and a collared shell under her neck, and then just collared her neck with a necklace. So $575 for this piece. If you are interested in it, it is number 10. This item is not on the website. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more pieces and then we can wrap it up. One, I know that people love flower pots. So I actually have 1 flower pot left, and I don't do flower. I do things seasonal. So flower pots will not come back until April. End of April, beginning of May. And so I'm just going to bring that up close and so that you can check that out. It's one of my signature colors that I use, which is called honey. I usually, with flower pots, I don't color the face or put any color on there since it's being heavily used with plants inside of it. But these pots are very, 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 very functional for holding plants. This is 6x6, so it can hold a nice medium peace lily, so you don't have to change it out very quickly. But it's really fun to see these because once you put the plant in and it just looms over the pot, it's really, really beautiful how the art just peeks through just to say hello. And so it's kind of like the person is bowing, or the face is bowing while the plant is growing, giving the plant more attention than the pot itself. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so number 11. So last thing, if you guys don't know, I am a big fan of what they call raku firing. Raku firing is when you take the piece and heat it up very, very fast, a high temperature, very fast, at about 1800 degrees where it turns red hot. Once that happens, we put newspaper, sawdust, eggshells, and things of that nature inside of a pot and put the pot inside and let it combust. And when it combusts, it will actually, it will turn black, and then certain glazes will have cow patches on it. So I did 2 from that collection. And this is one of the pieces that is raku. Raku is a very dangerous process, so you have to wear all cotton because everything is flammable. You don't know what you're going to get when you get these pots, which is what makes it really fun. And so this is one of the pieces. And so it has what they call a clear crackle glaze, but the glaze takes on what is inside of the kiln or inside of like a trash can that's holding it. And so you're seeing it oxidize, you're seeing the white part of the glaze, you're seeing the cowl patches. And then what I did, because I wanted to start working with new elements, is using natural things. So I'm using desert rose, I'm using clear quartz, and I'm using amethyst on top. So I'm just giving it some change, and you're going to see more changes very soon, because I'll be using a lot of amber beads from the continent, and also some of the glass beads that are created over there, but also some that are trade beads that are traditional. And that is the last one. Otherwise, I can show you plenty more.
Is that technique, you said it's called raku?
Yes, it's called raku.
It's absolutely beautiful. Just,
thank you.
Stunning. Yeah.
Thank you. I have a sister to go to that piece. And this is the sister that goes to this piece, which is a smaller version. So this one is $675. This one is $475. And I'll bring that closer so you guys can check that out.
Nice.
Thank you. And so sometimes I get into my black and white phase, and that's what I was in when I was on my way to Ghana. Just wanted to do some black and white pieces that reminded me of mud cloth. So you'll be seeing that again for the Black Artist Market for the day after Thanksgiving, or is it day of Thanksgiving?
Right, yes.
Right,
Yeah.
day after Thanksgiving. So you'll be seeing more of that. So I'm not going to necessarily be working fast and furiously, but I will be very diligent in my creativity of the things that I'm going to be working on.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Super impressed. Thank you so much.
Madasi.
for
Madasi.
coming
Madasi. Madasi. Yes. Yes.
Loved
So
everything that we saw.
thank you. I appreciate that. And if you guys, again, have any questions, let me know. If you guys are interested in coming to Ghana or Senegal with me, let me know. And my website is woodlandheightsstudio.com.
Okay, wonderful. I'm sorry we don't have that graphic to go up there. We did not know you had a website. Otherwise,
I know. I was trying to do a slideshow presentation and everything. I was not ready, but I'm gonna be ready soon.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's
All
okay.
right.
It was great having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me again.
Yes.
All right.
It was wonderful seeing you. Go get some rest, and we will see you on the Black Artist Marketplace Black Friday.
All right. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed this evening. It was quite full, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hey, loved it.
Yes. You saw, some wonderful art there. I loved everyone that we saw. Pamela, Robbie, and Carren. All very unique and very talented as well.
Yeah. So you guys join us a week away from here, and we will have them back on our Black Artist Marketplace Black Friday show.
We sure will. And just we've got one more week before then, so check us out next Friday. Guest will be announced Monday. Will be coming, but I'm just looking at all the comments, making sure we didn't miss anything. Thank you for all the praise for all the artists that we had on. They do really appreciate it, and it's lovely to see the comments, how you like what you see. Okay. Mel wants to see a hat again. Mel, really? Can I just bring it to the pop-up tomorrow? Okay. One more hat. Okay. It's right here. The Cristo. We're going to end with this hat, okay? We're going to end with this hat. You'll make me take my hair down and everything. We're going to end with this.
All right.
There we go. the Christo hat. All right, chocolate brown, great color, and it has a little bit of that camouflage leather on the side there. So we're going to end with that, right, Lavalais? We're going to
Yeah.
call it a
Yeah.
night, and we will see you guys next Friday. Can we just put the graphic up there again for the pop-up? We do have a pop-up going on in Philadelphia tomorrow. There we go. Wonderful wearable artists, clothing, jewelry, hats, and home decor and bed and bath products. So please come check us out. Okay, tomorrow, 8030 Germantown Avenue in Philadelphia from 11 to 6. And we will see you guys next Friday. Lavalais and Ella Live.
Yeah, look forward to seeing you next Friday. All right.
Have a
Good night, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. Love you all.
Thank you.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.
Good night.